guess where we are. Pretty exciting. We are actually filming with San Juan Seltzer today, and I'm very excited. We're gonna meet Nicole, who's their marketing person here shortly. But yeah, it's a beautiful day out here. Probably, I think it said 75 degrees. Nice and sunny, not too hot or anything. So we will see you in a little bit.
So where we're at right now, we're kind of doing this backwards. I'm going to take this down and I'll just do it. These are empty cans that you see there. There were 4 pallets of those this morning.
Oh my gosh.
Today.
Oh wow.
We pull them from our can warehouse, we bring them over here.
Okay.
And then we fill them and then put them in boxes or trays or whatever. That was empty this morning.
Oh wow.
So we did all those variety packs this morning. And they filled a lot of those cans. Today they're doing around, well, we're doing 120 barrels, I'll tell you. So,
Little quick math here.
120 barrels,
I just think it's impressive to know how.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
about 38,000 cans today.
Yeah,
Holy cow. And yeah, and where do you guys distribute to?
We distribute all over the Pacific Northwest.
Pacific Northwest, cool. And
Hawaii and
Oh,
soon
wow.
Alaska too, I think.
Nice. Any hopes of going more east at all?
You know, we need to fill in the west before
Okay.
we kind of jump over that area.
Sure.
But yeah, in our lifetime, we'll be beyond the Pacific Northwest.
Nice.
Maybe even sooner rather than later.
Oh wow. Here's where it all happens, guys. This is so unreal, guys. This is where all the seltzer is made. It's at about 38,000 cans a day. Raspberry cran, you know you like it. This is so crazy. 86 cans a minute?
Yep.
Holy cow. I was telling Bailey, I've been in a lot of brewing packaging, but never seltzer. So the smells in here are so different than like at the brewery where they're doing beer, you know?
Yeah.
It looks the same though, you know, just different product and everything.
Putting liquid into a container.
Exactly. So good. You guys, we got one right off the line here. The raspberry cran. Nicole's back there. Ron's here, and CEO. Cheers, cheers. Mine's not open, but we'll get there. This is amazing. You guys, Ron just said that they were filled at 31 degrees, so they're always ready to go. This is so tasty. Is this your favorite flavor?
I love all my kids.
Oh, nice answer, nice answer.
The raspberry cran's pretty good.
It's so refreshing, and I love that it's like so cold right off the line too. It's amazing. This is tasty, guys. You know you want some. Do you have a flavor that sells the best for you?
You know, right now the most popular flavor is our original huckleberry.
Really?
However, Rainier cherry, Oregon pear, and peach rosé are becoming quite popular.
Yep. I will say, I was telling Nicole this, I had the toughest time finding the rosé ones in Yakima, so she helped me out to know where to go.
Fred Meyer?
Fred Meyer. Yep, I tried all the other ones and Fred Meyer actually had it. And then trying to find the Oregon pear one in Yakima, you just can't. And so I had to get a buddy from over here to bring it back to me.
Well, we launched Oregon pear as a summer seasonal just
Okay.
for Oregon.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, but some retailers up here, like Whole Foods and Bedrock,
Yeah.
Total Wine, they've said they want it.
Yeah.
And so it's become a year-round item.
It's so good.
It is a good flavor.
Yeah, and I think he found it at Bevmo actually. So,
Right?
yep.
Yeah, I mean, it tastes and smells like a pear coming off the tree and then exploding in your mouth, just like when you're biting into it.
Which is what I actually really like about your seltzers is that they are all natural, but the flavor is really true. Like if you were to bite into a Rainier cherry, it tastes like your seltzer and vice versa.
It doesn't taste like medicine.
No, not at all. And you're not getting all of those sugars from it. I love that it is, what, 85 calories?
85 calories.
No carbs, zero sugars, very keto
We
friendly.
ferment all the sugar completely dry, so there's no residual sugar whatsoever.
And I love that. And I've told my followers this, if you wanted to spike your spiked seltzer just a little bit more, it goes well with like vodka and all that stuff. So
We've been known to do that from time to
yeah,
time.
I mean, you just gotta, you know. I also have been starting to mix different flavors and kind of doing like more of like seltzer cocktails too. So
Right. Oh,
yeah,
that's interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, we sell a lot of San Juan bombs. That's
What's that?
Taking any can,
Yeah.
pour it over ice, and drop a shot of whatever you want in it.
A San Juan bomb. I
Yeah.
love
Yeah,
that. Guys, you see all of the empty cans right here? We just walked through kind of the whole process of the canning. Amazing. It's so clean in here. And Ron was saying if they're making like a clean, spiked, sparkling water, then it needs to be clean in here. Totally makes sense. So yeah, I think we're gonna go into the fermentation room now. So let's go check it out.
We just left the filling and packaging room. This is the brew house. This is where we combine the ingredients and do the fermentation. And
Okay.
unlike most of our competitors that do big, fast, hot fermentations, we do them in 30-barrel tanks.
Okay.
Small batches, very low, slow fermentation. So our fermentation quite often is 2 to 3 weeks versus our competitors, which are 5 to 7 days.
Oh wow,
The
okay.
result of ours is, though it tastes longer and and we're tying up our tanks, so it costs us more to make, it makes it a much cleaner tasting product. So you don't get some of the astringency, some of that medicine finish.
Right.
Medicine you get in the middle. Our goal is to make our seltzer, the base, taste like the cleanest tasting vodka soda you've ever had. Then we combine these local essences and flavors to give it the specific flavor of choice. But the goal is to make it just be super, super clean, and that's our true point of difference.
So I'm here with Katy. She is the founder of San Juan Seltzer. Thank you so much for having us here today. I'm so excited. Oh, you're fine. She's got her San Juan buff on, and actually all of the employees here have been wearing their buffs around here, so very cool. But I guess I was reading about what inspired you to make this seltzer, and that the Gals Weekend, and you wanted to just share the beauty of San Juan and like the Pacific Northwest and everything. Did you think it would like get this popular, or did you think that you would have a seltzery?
Oh my gosh, no. But this is, beyond a dream that you could ever imagine, right?
It's amazing.
I was telling Ron, we were just excited to sell it in the Roast Harbor grocery store.
Oh, really?
I was like, oh, it'd be so fun to see people at Roast Harbor grocery store and on the docks. And
Really?
Okay, and then what?
Well, we thought year one we did 45, 50 stores, and ended the year with almost 2,000 outlets.
Oh my gosh. And when was this founded? What year?
18, 2018.
Okay. Oh my gosh, guys.
We're young.
It's amazing.
We're young.
And it's, I rave about you guys to everyone who is talking about Truly or any of those other brands out there. The White Claws are really popular now. But I tell people, I'm like, can you just try one of these? Because if you're wanting something that actually tastes really good and is an adult beverage and is a true flavor, then you really want to try the San Juan, because I think you'll be converted immediately. And everyone that's tried it, they're going out and
I
buying.
mean, why do you like them better than the other?
I like them because it actually tastes like, this tastes like raspberry cran to me. I think the Fuji apple tastes like Fuji apple, the Oregon pear tastes like that. It's not sugary at all, so I'm not getting a headache after a couple of these. They're very light tasting, but I think mostly it's just, it tastes really good. It tastes clean.
Yeah.
And yeah, and it's
Like we
just,
told her to do.
but it's just
Yeah.
you know, and for those of us who are doing low carb, the Biggest Loser right here, you know.
Or no carb.
Or no carb. This is a really great option, and you're still able to have that adult beverage with your friends. You're still able to enjoy this, and it's good flavor, and it's not like you're having a low-cal anything.
Right.
You're actually having a really nice beverage too.
Well, it's really fun for us too, because we have the Seltzery capital. So Katie and I have these ideas for flavors, and we actually get to test them with consumers before we decide to package them. We have 14 flavors on tap in the Seltzery tap room every day for people to come and try. And then we watch and talk to consumers and find out what are their favorites, what sells the most, and that's how the rosé variety pack and the pear came about. They just instantly became top
Always
sellers.
out every
You
weekend.
guys, wait. There are 14 flavors out there that no one, like, they're not canned, obviously.
All the
A
ones
few of them
in
are
the
canned.
cans. You know, I mean, all the flavors we have in cans are there.
Plus some?
Plus another 7.
Yes, then we have strawberry, watermelon, cucumber mint, juniper berry, and I missed one.
Go try.
Yeah, we have a non-alcoholic one.
Oh, there's a non-alcoholic one?
Non-alcoholic.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Oh,
have
okay,
non-alcoholic
excellent. That was one of my
people.
questions that I had. That's cool.
And then all, of course, the seltzer cocktails that they created.
We were just talking about seltzer cocktails.
Oh yeah, you'll see
yes.
them all up there, and it's super fun.
Now,
We have a flavor called Pure too,
just pure?
which is non-flavored, just pure, and it's Katie and I.
It was our favorite.
Oh my God.
Really?
Yeah, it's really versatile because all of our flavors are flavors from the Pacific Northwest, but from time to time, people want to have something maybe different. Maybe
Yeah.
they just want something that tastes like a vodka
Yeah.
soda with a twist
Yes.
of lemon or lime.
Yes.
You can pour the pure over ice or straight out of a can.
Lemon, lime, orange.
Whatever
it
you
kind of
want.
it just takes on whatever you put in.
And
it.
it's just called
Absolutely
Pure.
delicious. Oh, yeah. Because it's
How-
literally super pure.
It is.
Here's my question, guys. So there are flavors out there that we don't see in cans. They're only here at the Seltzery. What is it going to take for those flavors to get into a can?
We need to see that consumers love them
Okay.
and demand them, and when we see that level of excitement, we know it's time to actually
Okay.
can them, put them in a box,
Okay.
and make them available.
Do we have one on the horizon? I know this might be like on the DL. Is there anything on the horizon that we can look forward to seeing from San Juan Seltzer in stores?
There is. We have something pretty breakthrough.
Oh.
That's going to be on store shelves in time for January Diet Month.
Interesting.
And it's going to, what I can tell you, it's going to be a variety pack.
I
with
love variety
3
packs.
unique flavors.
Okay.
That are not flavor driven.
Okay.
That's all.
Oh, no, that's okay. So we heard Diet Month, we heard 3 flavors, it's a variety pack, unique flavors. So I guess we'll have to wait until January.
The Seltzer Santa will bring them.
Oh my God. I love that idea, the Seltzer Santa.
I will tell you this, all those flavors were inspired by Katie's vision, combined
Okay.
with food and beverage sommeliers at local bars and restaurants.
Excellent. So a lot of collaboration, a lot of feedback, a lot of tasting was happening. I love that. And I love that you guys are actually like wanting people's feedback for what they want to see either can in your seltzery on the menu and going forward, which is awesome. I mean, I think people want to be acknowledged that they're like, hey, I really like this, and then they see it happen. That's awesome.
Yeah. And then you can see what it's fun because then people order the buckets, and then the people that don't have the buckets are like, oh, what flavor do you have? And they always tell you, oh, I haven't tried the cocktail.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
trying the cucumber mint or.
I'm so excited to see the ones
But
that,
as fun
you
as
know,
these are in the can, they're really fun coming out of the tap.
Yeah.
You know, pouring them in draft.
I can only imagine. I'm
It's
so
super fun.
excited.
And are
to
we're
see
gonna
it.
go around there with them or no? Are you guys going around to the Seltzery?
Yeah, we're gonna go around.
Nicole says yes.
Oh, good.
And then so I asked Ron, but do you have, if you were to pick one
Oh.
flavor right now to have, Katie, what would it be at this moment?
She's easier than I am.
Okay.
What did you say?
I love all my kids.
Yeah. What a great answer, right?
I don't know. I flip flop all the time. I
Between-
was kind of always a Raz cran.
Okay.
Then the peach rosé came out, and I like that. But then I like the dry rosé, and now the pear came out. I like them all.
It's weird about
They're
this
so
category.
good.
It's kind of whatever mood you're in.
Right.
You know, sometimes you just
Right.
feel like the Fuji apple.
Totally.
You feel like
I
the
think
cherry.
it's right. You know, my favorite chips.
Yeah, it's like it kind of goes,
I
whatever
love
you're
the
the
dry
mood for.
rosé right now. I think it's just
It's so
absolutely
good.
most
Really good. Is that
unique,
your favorite?
spectacular. You like the dry rosé?
I love the dry rosé. I
You like the dry
love
rosé?
the Oregon pear too. I was telling him I literally had to beg someone who works on the west side to bring it back to Yakima for me. And actually he came back this last weekend and had another 6-pack for me. So I was pretty excited. So, yeah.
We might be able to help you with that.
Aw, thanks,
Pretty
guys.
kind, yeah. A lot nicer than I am.
Well, thank you so much. I think we're gonna head into the tap room, but anything else we should be looking forward to for San Juan Seltzery?
We just want to say thank you. Without you guys,
Aw,
We love that you're a
we wouldn't
super
be here.
fan.
Yeah.
I love it. I love your guys' products.
Come down and see us at the Seltzer.
Yes.
It's a fun place to hang.
It's
a great
really
group of
cool.
people, and we'll always have something bubbly waiting for them.
All right, thanks guys. All right, you guys, I'm literally behind the counter at San Juan Seltzery, and there is so many options that you don't see on the day-to-day in the cans. Whoops, sorry. But come on, guys. You know you want to come down here and get some fresh seltzer out of the tap. These look amazing. We're gonna have to get a koozie or two to take back to Yakima. But this is so much fun. Really good vibe here. They got some good music playing too. So much fun. I think we're gonna taste some stuff now. Here we go. Okay, we're here with Will.
Hi.
And you're the general manager here?
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about the seltzer cocktails that you were just talking
Yes,
about.
we have a lot of seltzer cocktails. There's a huge list up on our wall. Out of the more popular ones, we'll run like 5 or so that are pre-batched on kegs, and we just pour them right off the taps with the fresh seltzer come out of the back.
Okay.
It's the easiest way to sell them, really.
Wow. And do people more so go for, let's say, a cocktail, or do they go for straight up seltzer?
It depends. You have a lot of people that just come down here to cocktailer because there's not a lot of bars in this neighborhood. So
Oh,
they
okay.
come down here and they love to mix the cocktails with the seltzer, so it hits both
Sure.
at the same time.
Sure.
But then, we also sell buckets of cans and also stuff on tap that you can't get in can out of the store. So it really just depends on what you're looking for when you come down here.
Right.
So,
And-
yeah, the cocktails are real heavy sellers.
And then I've been asking everyone this question. If you were to pick one seltzer to drink right now, which flavor would you go with?
Cucumber mint.
Oh, okay.
I drink mine with a little gin.
Ooh, okay. I'm never gonna say no to a fresh poured anything, and when it's the Oregon pear, which is the flavor that I've been looking for a long time. My God, you guys, this is like fresh off the tap here.
Do you smell that?
Mm-hmm.
It smells like you're in Hood River, which is where the essences come from.
Oh my gosh.
For the Oregon pear.
Any particular pear that you're using?
The Oregon Asian pear.
Mm-hmm. It's so good. And it looks like you're drinking water. It's that clear and crisp looking. And what was funny is when he was pouring this, I was commenting like, oh, is there going to be a head or anything, like much like when you're pouring a beer, but nothing. He put ice in there. It poured relatively smooth. This is delicious, so refreshing. I love it.
Yum.
I love it. What's the Dead Pirate Katy? Because that must be after Katie's,
Katy
right?
is Katie's, yeah. So that's with the huckleberry seltzer and mint, orgeat, and white rum.
Oh, so the orgeat is a little almondy then, right?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Interesting. The Dead Pirate Katy. Okay, guys. We just got poured the cucumber mint. Again, you can only find this at the Seltzery here. Thank you, Will. Beautiful pour. Okay. You instantly smell both the cucumber and the mint, which is what I love about the seltzers.
Pretty fun, isn't it?
Wow.
It's kind of an unexpected twist to seltzer.
Wow, that is so refreshing. I get more of the mint from my palate, but I could definitely taste the cucumber on there. Ooh, is this one of the ones that are only on tap here? Which ones are the most popular?
They vary depending on like the time of year, but I would say right now the cucumber mint and the watermelon are definitely the favorites, being that it's like midsummer and so hot outside.
Right.
They're probably the most refreshing. The cucumber mint does have a following year round though. That's the thing about it. The watermelon sells like crazy when it's hot outside.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's what's selling right now.
That makes
But
sense.
That definitely has a year-round following.
Okay.
Like, I drink that one. I love that.
You love it.
Yeah.
Can people get flights here?
They could, because of COVID, we have a little bit different restrictions with like our glassware and stuff. We're using mostly single-use compost for everything right now, which is
Okay.
this
Yep,
size.
yep.
So what I have been telling people is you can buy buckets of everything that's canned. They're at happy hour, you get 1 can for free, and normally they're $5 a can.
Right.
So if you get a bucket for your table, you get 7 different cans, you get a couple glasses, you can taste and share all those cans. And as it stands right now, until the liquor laws change back to normal, you can take any sealed container back with you. So if you don't drink all those cans in that bucket, you can leave with the empty ones.
Got it.
Excuse me, with the unopened.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so, but if they were to come here, they would be committing to a full glass of one of these that are only on the tap, right?
Yeah, we also sell the smaller cans. So that is that portion is a larger portion than these little cans. These little cans they go for $5, and the taps go for $7. If you wanted a smaller portion to share around, buckets and cans is probably the best way.
Okay. I love that you could get a bucket. That's always the best
Yeah,
Buckets
they're
are
very
fine.
popular.
way to go for anything. Awesome. And then do you guys do growler fills?
We can't do growlers or growler or anything like that. The
Okay.
seltzer doesn't really have anything, being that it has no sugar or anything in it. There's nothing for the carbonation to adhere to. So by the time you got home, your growler
Okay,
is flat.
that makes
That'd be
sense.
the problem.
That makes
So,
sense. Okay. Nice.
But we sell kegs and we sell cans, so there's ways to get it at home.
Yeah, sounds like it. That's very cool. And then it looks like you guys have plenty of outdoor seating here.
Oh yes, yeah, we have 9 5-top picnic tables out in the parking lot,
Okay.
and we have a whole patio up here. So
And tons of food options too around here, which is great.
full
So
menu. Yep.
you guys have to come down. This is called the SODO Urban Works.
Yes, this complex is the SODO Urban Works. Encompasses the pizzeria, ourselves, and all the little tasting rooms for the local wineries. And
Pizza,
then
wine,
At the
seltzer.
end of it, you'll find us under the San Juan Seltzer.
It's very cool. It's a cool area down here. So SODO is south of downtown, is what I read, and very industrial. But in this little nook, they have how many wineries are in this?
There's 7 more or 9.
7? Oh.
Probably just shy of 10, yeah. Around 10.
Oh wow! And then they have some eateries here too. So there is is it 9 Pies? Is that what?
9 Pies Pizza.
Which
yeah.
Nicole was saying was really good. And then they also have food available here too,
Yeah,
correct?
Yeah, full menu here.
Nice. So yeah, and you can get your seltzer. This is
So you can
amazing.
come get a crab roll, lobster roll, a burger, fish and chips. The food's phenomenal.
Really
Bunch of different salads, starters. Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, the Cobb salad's off the hook.
The Cobb salad. Try the Cobb. What would you pair with the Cobb salad of the
Oh
seltzer
my God, I drink it
though?
with the Oregon pear and the Fuji apple all the time.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But dry rosé goes with everything.
It truly
Literally
does.
everything.
I like it.
Um,
What if someone was getting like a drink here? Could they do a half and half of something?
Yeah, they're also the same size, same price and size. So if you wanted to
Mix and match?
yeah, you totally could.
Because that's kind of one of the big things here. My friend's in the cider business, and they're doing cider beer cocktails and doing combinations of the cider. And I was telling Ron that at home I'll mix a couple of your flavors to mix up the flavor, especially if I'm sharing
That's
with
fun to
someone.
do.
Yeah.
Totally could, yeah. I've seen people do things like the cucumber mint with the strawberry. That's kind of how the peach rosé is born.
Okay.
It's the dry rosé adding peach.
Okay, that makes
I think
sense.
it's like a lot of people are very polarizing. People who originally was like very Juniper forward,
Uh-huh.
they would drink it and they would not be gin drinkers. They would not be one that
Right,
dry people,
right.
And they would be like, this tastes like soda. So we dialed it back a little bit.
Okay.
Now, you know, then you have the London dry drinkers that are like, I miss like Junipers.
It's
So
kind of like lavender. You can either go really way too far or just enough.
Somewhere in there
Okay.
is a sweet spot, but we gotta find it.
So this is the Juniper Berry. This is one that's only on tap here at the Seltzery, and we're gonna try it. Okay, so it immediately smells like gin, and for those of you who have watched my videos, you know that I did a little too much gin in college a couple times, but I'm excited. Oh, that's good. That is not gin forward whatsoever.
yeah.
That's really enjoyable. It's refreshing.
And this one is the strawberry. And that one is the watermelon.
Oh my God, he's like lining them up here. Strawberry was first?
Strawberry.
Okay, wow. This tastes just like a strawberry, very fresh smelling. This is amazing. You guys, that tastes like strawberry bubblicious in seltzer form, and it's delicious. Okay, like that one quite a bit. Next is the watermelon. Okay, doesn't smell like much. Oh, that is a very light watermelon crisp taste. I wish that I remembered which one was the cucumber mint. Let me see. Let me set you down here. Okay. I feel like this was the cucumber mint. Cucumber mint. So we're gonna do cucumber mint, or watermelon. Mixing stuff up here. That's good, guys. The cucumber mint and the watermelon's really tasty. That watermelon's very light. I'm actually surprised because the strawberry one that I just tasted was very strawberry forward. Like you could tell that was a strawberry. This one's super light essence of watermelon. I'm actually gonna try and get Ron to tell us a little bit about the pure. Wow. Okay guys, back with Ron. So he's gonna tell us a little bit about the pure because it's up on the board there, and just a little bit about like what that means and how that plays into all of San Juan Seltzer's beverages.
Right. Well, pure is a fun flavor. We call it Mr. Versatility.
Oh.
It's one of our original flavors, and what it is the base alcohol without any of our local fruit essences or flavors.
Okay.
And so literally, it's whatever you're in the mood for that day. If you want to taste basically something that tastes a lot like a vodka soda and put a squeeze of lemon in it,
yeah,
or lime, or whatever you're feeling that day, that's why that product is there. It's one of my favorites to drink straight without it. I think it's got a really great taste, but it is fun to do a little squeeze of lemon in it from time to time.
So this is the base of all of your flavors then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you taste one of these, you will taste that same base in every one of our other flavors.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Excellent. I'm gonna pull off my mask here. And Ron will put on his mask. Okay. This is interesting. So pure. And it's on your board up here. On the board all the time?
It's so fun. All the time. Yeah. It's a very popular flavor.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And
it's
you
just
could,
clean and fun.
yeah, you could drink that just like that too.
Yes, sometimes you just don't want a flavor either, right? That's how I drink it 80% of the time.
Do you ever just, you put like a twist of lime or something
Some
in there?
of the time, yeah, about a third of the time.
That would be delicious. I like this. It's so clean. It's good, guys. Thanks, Ron. You guys, we are just sitting outside of San Juan Seltzer, going to finish up the seltzers. But Katie gave me the best gifty. Seriously though, it is literally all my favorites. So we got the dry rosé, the Oregon pear, let's see, some Rainier cherry, like literally all the flavors. I do love all of them. Thank you so much. And thanks San Juan Seltzer for having me today. I think we're gonna come back in November or somewhere like that, just to see what they got going on for the end of the year / beginning of the new year. It's just been such a fun experience, guys. Literally, I'm so happy right now. The seltzer is so good. The people are phenomenal. Like you saw Ron, who is the CEO, he's here every day. Katie, who's the founder, is here every day. I mean, they're actually working here too. So they put a lot of stock into the product, into what's going on every day, which is really great to see because you can tell that they care about what's going on and care about the product that they're doing. So thank you again, San Juan Seltzer. Thank you, Nicole, for having me here. And we're going to be back in a couple months to do this all again and see what new flavors they have going on. So see you guys later.